What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets, and here are the lottery results. Florida moving up to 1, New Jersey from 12 to 2. Taking a note out of Chicago's book right there, and it looks like everyone else kind of drops back. All right, so not too bad, I guess. I don't know. Washington traded their pick and they still missed the playoffs. Okay, so apparently they weren't too good yet, but they're loading up, so I guess they're done drafting. Their pick turned out to be decent, though. Ottawa gets a pretty good pick. All right, so no, not there. And we'll check out the retirements here, see who's departing. Nicholas Backstrom, age 41. He was done. Tarasenko could have easily played another 2 more years, but I guess he's done there. Maybe going back to Russia to play. Huberto, another one who could have easily played way longer. Jeez, he was super good still. Nuge as well. Yeah, there's several guys here. Kuznetsov, definitely. So yeah, several people here who easily could have played for longer. Alright, very interesting. Riley Smith, Niederreiter. Jesper Fast, Coyle. Damn, look at these retirements. Craziness. Barclay Goodrow retiring. That is pretty nuts. Alright, those are most of the main ones. Let's go to goalies here. Braden Holtby retires. Alright. Holtby, Lehner, Ronta, Allen, Picard. Ronta could have maybe done another year as a backup, but whatever. He had himself a good career. Excuse me. Alright, and that just about does it there for the retirements. We're now almost up at the draft. There we are. Roman Josi becomes a coach. Did we lose anyone here? No one from Manitoba. And no one. Alright, cool. So we didn't lose any coaches to retirement. We got pre-draft interviews now. I don't even know if I'll be doing any of these, but we'll see. Obviously, I don't need anything up top here. There's a righty DFD, but I think we're pretty okay on that now. Although, we are still lacking a true top 4 replacement, but I don't really think we're going to be able to move up for him. So, I already have some guys pinned and such. Couple medium elites here in the mid rounds. We got some low elites in the earlier rounds and the later, well, one in the later rounds. And this guy, since he's around there, I might actually pin him too, because he has a pretty good chance to be something if he's next to that guy ranking wise. Although different age, but I'll still pin him anyway. Now, question is, do I want? Let me see where all the pins. Where do we have these pins? We have a lot in the second. Yeah, a lot in the second. We're not going to be able to grab all of them. Unless I... Actually, we could grab all of them with our own pick, and then these 2 guys. And wow, we might be able to get everyone here. So I don't even know if I'm gonna... If I'm gonna do any, whatchamacallit? Like interviews here, because really, like maybe interview this guy in case he's a low. I guess I'll do that. Maybe interview a couple of these guys around here just so we have maybe more options, but I don't think it's going to be too huge of a deal here. We already have a lot of guys. So actually he's a 3-year ETA, so 2-way D. He might. If he turns out to be a low, he's almost 100% a low elite. So we'll see what Valentenko turns out to be. He does have that 3-year ETA, which is pretty much... Yeah, so I actually think he's going to be a low elite here. It's another lefty, D. So we'll kind of have to decide through then. But there's a center playmaker who actually looks like he'll be decent at face-off, so that's good. We do have a bunch of playmaker type guys. 2-way forwards are always good to have. Plus he has leadership ability. That's really good. Yeah, I might actually change Might actually want to take that guy instead of the center. We'll see what happens. All right, anyone else? There's that guy, but it's already dropping down to low top 6, so not really. That's probably the only guy I really need to interview, because I can't really think of anything else. Unless any of my pins, I don't have any information on them. Or enough information on them. What the hell? Can you go up to my pins? Oh, because I'm not at the... Yeah. I'm not at the top. I'm like, why isn't it showing my pins? Because, yeah. There we are. That guy, we don't know if he's for sure DFD. This guy... You know, yeah. You know what? Let's do it for a couple of these guys. Why not? I'm not going to interview anyone else. So let's see what this guy's like. His play style. For sure thing. Okay, so he is indeed a stay-at-home defenseman. Don't necessarily need his ETA since he's probably going to be 3 years around that part or whatever. Guess we can see what he says his personality is. I guess I could do ETA. It's not. I don't really need anything else. Sure. I forget which one this one is anyway. Okay, it doesn't even say what it is on us, so... It's not going to be a sure thing anyway. 3-year. Well, it said that, but then it didn't say it in the little box. But anyway, we know he's a DFD. And I'll interview this guy to try to see what he is. Alright, so we already know his ETA. Oh, another guy with possible leadership ability. He's 19, so... But what? Who else am I going to friggin' interview? At least we might get lucky and know for sure what he is. So we'll do play style, obviously. Maybe weaknesses. Ooh. He has a good shot, he says. And we'll do personality, because that's always good. What does he think his weaknesses are? Okay, so he doesn't have good hand. He has a weak puck skills. That's okay. Especially for a shooter. Cooper Yablonski. Alright, another consummate professional. And we know that he has some leadership ability too, so... Not too bad. So he is actually a sniper. And we don't know for sure if he's going to be that lowly, but it's alright. I still say it's a pretty good situation here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough because we already are getting a defenseman here. Then you decide, do you want the guy? He's also listed as a friggin' gem, or do you want to risk the? Where was the other dude? Didn't I pin him? Yeah, this guy. If you want to risk this guy, yet another defenseman who might actually be injury prone. Yeah, as I'm looking at it more with my other stuff, it might be better to still go with the center. Anyway, we'll decide that when we get there. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but whatever. It is what it is. There we go. Done with the interviews and such. Moving on here to the draft itself. Oh, Cody! He did it. He did it. I actually didn't check. I stepped away when I was simming, and I just, like, clicked through it. So he did indeed lead his team to... I told you, since we're out of the way, you guys got a chance, and you did it. Good job, Cody. Good for you. So, Stanley Cup for the Nashville Predators. 3 years in a row we've won the cup. The Presidents only won the cup 1 out of those 3 years. And they took on Toronto, and Toronto... They've made it to the Cup Finals 3 out of the last 5 years and only won it once. Pretty rough for them and their fans, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Individual awards. Tessier with the Art Ross. Cody Smith got the Hart, though. Oh, boo. I guess it kind of makes sense that he gets the Hart. But, yeah, fine. Yeah, I guess he is the most important part of their team. Whatever. Tessier 3 years running with the Norris. Pasternak got the Lady Byng. Bugstad with the Calder. Conn Smythe for Cody Smith, so he put the media narrative to bed that he does not show up in the playoffs, because he hadn't really before. This time he does and gets the Conn Smythe, so wow. Vezina to Tarasov, and the William M. Jennings to Tarasov. Bill Masterton to Anderson. Blues coach gets the Jack Adams. Selke goes to Turcotte again. Cody Smith 3 years in a row with the Ted Lindsay, and Mathurin and Cody Smith split the Maurice Richard. So, great year for the Predators. Led by Cody and Anthony up there, too. Can't forget about him. He kind of plays a bit of second fiddle there for to Cody. You know, but he's a solid goal scorer and a solid production guy himself. Crazy. All right. So, there we go. And now, we are on to the draft. Oopsies. Don't hit the desk now. All right. Where's our pick? It's going to be way back here. Yeah, 27. Okay. Probably won't be anything in the first. I'll probably go after that low elite still. I thought it might have been earlier, so I was thinking about scouting some of those guys, but I didn't think there'd be any like crazy medium elite jumping out in the late first, so I didn't bother. So, yeah, even further back than I thought it would be. I always like, I know we won the Presidents. I always think like the playoff results do a bit more to the draft themselves, but they don't. Anyway, let's see what goes in this top 5, and then we'll sum up to our pick and take a look at everyone. So, power forward, 80 overall. Now, the draftees haven't been super high overall last couple of years. 80 overall right there for the power forward. New Jersey, 79 DFD. 79 playmaker, at least they're all near the same overall. 78 2-way D. Is that the... No, that's not the righty. So if he drops back to 6, we can get him, but I highly doubt he's doing that. Yeah, he's not. There he goes. 78 overall. So there's your top 5. Let's keep going here just a bit. 70 overall, top 4. 78, top 6. That's pretty solid. 69, nice. And, wow, that was an interesting pick from LA. Getting a project, and that's pretty high overalls from everyone. Wow, really deep in the terms of overall here. That's a lot of guys close to NHL already. So going to be a jump up, or was that the jump up? Damn, dude, look at those overalls. High top 6, might go down. Okay, it looks like it's tapering off now, but that was a very, very strong first half of that first round. So up to our pick we go. I'll call a timeout, and we'll look around at what the members did this last year. So let's do it. Let's take a look. So I guess we'll start with the Flying D here. Obviously, Dean Vodka and Mike D. Oh, wow, Mike D's actually higher. Higher overall. All right. Dean had himself a 67-point year. Nothing like the 93-point year he had last year, but hey, he had a good year. Playoff-wise, yeah, pretty decent, but -7. Yeah, they didn't do too hot. All right, how about, yeah, I mean, you're pretty much capped out now. And pretty filthy. Former 4th overall pick. How about Mike D? He had a 56-goal year. 91 points, the career high, beating his previous total by 1, and this is your... No, it's not your first 50-goal season, because I remember you had that 60-goal rookie year. That's right. But it is your most points. Damn. Most penalty minutes, too. What a bruiser. 6'6", 265. Oh, my God. It better be... That's like pure muscle, though, huh? Just a bodybuilder out there. Bunch of hits. Good ratio. Power forward extraordinaire. Look at that shot, too. Oh, boy. That's a little scary. All right. So there we go. On the Ducks now, we'll move on. We'll check you out. Ice Warrior. Go up to the Isles here. And this is looking like a pretty damn good team now. Ice Warrior up there last year making 12 mil. He's extended for another 12 mil for 6 years. Ice Warrior's taking home the cash, man. 50-goal season once again. He is, I just remember how he started off. He had a kind of okay year, a decent sophomore year, and then he broke out and has not looked back since. 70 and 80-point seasons. 50 goals after 62 campaigns, so he dropped off a bit, but point-wise, he was up there. Let's see. Hits a lot. Doesn't block too many shots there, but decent ratio. Gives the puck away a bit more than you'd like to see, perhaps, but hey, he's solid. Made it to the playoffs once again, but has never, well, has made it past the first round once, but 4 years in a row, not making it by that first round. Performed well, minus player though. Seems the team around him sort of struggling, but you're playing up to expectations there, Ice Warrior. It's your team underperforming a bit maybe with how stacked they look. I mean, look at that. Look at that core. Pretty damn good core. Yes, sir. All right. Next up, we will go to, I guess, Vegas. Or Nashville, since they're right here. And, yeah, that's the one I wanted to see. Cody. 63 goal campaign. Less than his previous years, but, I mean, those were ridiculous. 103 points. That's 300-point seasons in a row. Decaying, total points-wise, but, hey. He is getting more productive from everyone else. Actually took less shots as well. I wonder if it's because Mathurin's on a line with him now. That might be the case, but who knows? Sick. Not as many hits as other power forwards, but look at that. That's so sick. That ratio's ridiculous. Let's just see what got him that Conn Smythe. Holy hell, yeah! 32 points in 23 games played. You saw last year, even though they got eliminated in the second round, he started performing better. But from the years before that, 4 points in 7 games, 3 points in 7 games, 6 points in 12 games, 1 point in 5 games. And he just found, he's like, all right, he needs to turn around. Cody Smith turned around, and this year, leading his team to a Stanley Cup in convincing fashion. That's a ridiculous point total. 54 hits. Wow. That's craziness right there. And like 99s across the board for how he's built is silly. Crazy, man. All right, and Anthony Mathurin now capped out. 89, 27. Probably got some stat growth, but I mean, it's going to be hard-pressed to lose that on this team at this point. That's a 95-point year, career year. Now, this is another one. Took a while for Anthony to kind of get going. He had played 32 games, 12 points, not bad. Full season, not quite hitting 50 points, but he had 35 goals. You just think, okay, this guy's a goal scorer. 56 points, 66 points, 77 points, enters his prime, and has a 95-point year, 63 goals. Never hit 50 goals before then. This time he gets 60. So Anthony Mathurin, wrecking face, and it was really looking like his ice time was up. Oh yeah, so he's definitely playing first line. Look at the differential in ice time. He jumped up there. I think that's got to be first line time, right? Hits a decent shot. Look, oh my gosh, defensive dynamo too. Apparently, holy hell, ridiculous. All right, how'd you do in the playoffs? I'm curious. 24. Wow, point per game. -2 somehow, so maybe it wasn't on the top line. Let's see where we had him scouted. Yeah, maybe the second line plus the top power play unit. That would make a bit of sense. Wow, team guy, eh? Look at it. Look what he's making to perform like that. You're gonna get a huge payday when that contract's up, though. Just keep the stat growth high, though. Wow, man. Look at the shot. 99 across the board for the shot. That is ridiculous. Good old stat growth and what it can do for you. Wow. Just wow. Anthony Mathurin, the kind of an unsung hero there in Nashville. With Cody there, you can get overshadowed, but I ain't forgetting. All right, let's check out Vegas now, where Tyler Schmidt now in his prime, 89 overall. Great production. I mean, 92-point year, career year. Yeah, another one where you especially started off very slow. Very slow. Two rough years on the team. You start, getting the points, having to carry the offense, and this time looks like you have a support cast, and look what you can do. 82 points preceded by an 87-point season. 90. Oh, whatever. Words are hard. Great year for you. Good face-off percentage. Pretty decent ratio defensively. And you guys actually finally made the playoffs. Eliminated in round 1. You did get 3 points, but we're a -3. Built very well. Look at the face-offs. 89. Really solid. Yeah, not bad. Accurate shot, not very hard, but it is accurate when you want to use it. You're a 30-goal man with a bunch of assists. Can't hate on that. And there's Has, 91-26. So yeah, made sense why Vegas didn't want to give him up. And Has taken home some cash now. 7-year extension kicking in at almost $12 million. Great year for you, big old bruiser back there. 108 penalty minutes. 50 points, not quite as much as your 65-point campaign last year, but you are a DFD trying to shut things down. Great ice time. 150 hits. There's got to be, yeah, we saw your fights in the last video. I know, I see the timer. You got that 99 poise, 99 slap shot power. You got 99 shot blocking now as well. Body checking aggressiveness is insane. Oh, goodness, Has. All right, let's call another timeout here and wrap things up. We only got a few more people to take a look at. We know Papin's with us, but we're going to have to keep an eye on where he goes because, well, he will be going somewhere else. So we got Irvin, Jack, and Jacob left, essentially. All right. Oh, where'd you go? Ooh, not near the top, so it's hard to say. They got a lot of good value up there, though. Irvin Jack, 83-25. Yeah, he never really became the true kind of top 4. And you're not really getting that production either. So it's a bit rough because you didn't really become a production guy. You've been a minus, and now your team has been sort of rough. You have not yet to make the playoffs, but you got to think that's in the cards next year. Hopefully you can get a bit more of a jump here in this next year because, man, I mean, a lot of the numbers are there, but it's just... You just haven't quite been able to get over that hump. I mean, at least on our team. I mean, on any computer team, you're decent, but seems you are getting a bit exposed defensively as well. So not bad, but didn't quite get to where he could have. That's for sure. All right, and last but not least, we got Jacob. Oops, on defenseman. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're not on the block. Never mind. What the? You dropped down to medium top 6. Towards the end. Interesting. So it's medium top 6 when you start at high top 6, and it's towards the end now, so maybe your potential reverted, but you have stat growth. That's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure what to make of that. Maybe because, yeah, this is your best year career-wise. 40 goals as well. But yeah, before that, I mean, you never had that much of a super remarkable year. But you've increased your point production almost every year. So that is, you know, are good. Now you're about to enter your prime. 40 goal a year, 65 points. You'd think there's got to be some stat growth in there. Good hits, good blocks, good everything. And a team, just a solid overall team guy. Playing for peanuts. And having some really good years. But yeah, they're looking like they're trying to trade some people here in Columbus. Looking like things still aren't quite going their way. They got their kind of core guys that they want, but I don't know why you're trying to give up Zadina. I mean, you got, yeah, maybe too many right wingers, but I don't know, man. Play them on their offsides. You got some good stuff here. Yeah, very well built, too. All right, so that does it. We've checked out all the members. We have our pick. As I said, I'm probably not gonna be picking anything right here. I'm just gonna go straight to the pins, and probably start with Andronov because I don't really see a reason not to grab him. Pretty solid. Yeah, good old DFDs. Let's snag him. Stanislav Andronov, 65, low elite. All right, and our next picks are where? That is 38. So at 38, I think our next one's coming at 40-something, 43? 38, we got possible 41, then we have 40 and 42. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to grab both of them. And I think I will go for the couple forwards now. I don't necessarily need yet another lefty D. We're pretty set. I mean, we already have Bowen Byron. We still have Lambos. We don't need too many other prospects on that side. I think I'm going to favor this guy. Even though we're okay for centers and stuff, but... whatever. I mean... Centers are always great to have. You could always move them to wing. So, yeah, I probably will go for these two guys. So let's try to move up for another pick around this one because... Where's that? 41? That might be a bit too... I'll probably just go for 2 in a row right here. So throw in our other second, our own second plus probably the third. We'll likely have... Oh, we have 2 thirds. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll do that and that pick. And that should be able to get us that second. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. And we still have another third. So there we go. Snagging that. Let's move up to our next pick at the 38 slot, and we'll snag another 2 low elites in a row here. Perfect. All right, so we'll grab Mills and then Alexiev. Yeah, Valentenko's decent, but like I said, I really don't think we need any more. We already have that Enroth guy. Yeah, we got plenty. So forwards are a bit more important. I think Ronald Mills, let's snag him. 64, low elite. Let's see how good those face-offs are. 69, nice. And yeah, not bad. I mean, they're around 70, so that's pretty good. Yeah, awareness lower than his passing. It's all right, whatever. Not too much lower. Okay, not bad. And our next pick here, we shall grab probably the 2-way forward. Because, yeah, left winger. He has leadership ability, offensive instincts, and playmaking ability. Not too shabby. Let's not 6'5". Might even be able to change him to a power forward later on. He's a pretty big boy. Victor Alexiev. Yeah, I'm going to get him. I'll see what Valentenko is. But I think we're making the right call here by picking this guy instead. Who's actually not bad on faceoffs either. Good defense, pretty good offense, decent shot, looking solid. Yeah, I want to see what that Valentenko guy is going to be. Ooh, Grimmett Morris. OFD, 77 top 4. That's pretty damn good. Good for Columbus right there. Got another solid defenseman. Wow. Valentenko, yeah, so he is a low elite. 63 overall. Yeah, there's nothing bad about him. I like him, but I just feel like we needed her forwards were a bit more valuable to us. So up to the 89th we go now, where we do have more pins. Oh, hello. Was that? I don't think that was one of the ones I had actually scouted. Because those guys, I think, were coming in the 90s. I could be wrong. Yeah, see? I knew that guy. Pavlikovsky. And the other medium elite is that guy. So, yeah, we're going to snag Pavlikovsky right here. Yeah, he's 19 elite, and he's a far cry to make it. But he's listed as a gem, so quite obviously still want to take him. This guy, probably take it well, even though he's 20 with 5-year ETA. Probably, yeah, it'll be worth it, even if we trade up for him. So we're going to grab Mikhail Pavlikovsky here. For sure. The next guy's at 110. Are we going to be able to have a pick around there? If we have to move up for it, I'll move up for it. It's really not a big deal. I just want to grab all these guys. We're not gonna. Okay. So let's see. Which one is this going to be? I don't even know where we're at. Wait, okay. Way higher than I thought we'd be. Who should tell you? 104. I'll just go for that. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. We'll throw in the 120th and maybe the 7th. We can grab the other guys with the... You know what? Actually, let's throw in a 7 from next year. That should be enough to grab it. This is a strong draft year. Damn. Not quite. I'll throw in a 6 from next year. Really? Just a bit low. Do I have any garbage? I don't think so. I think I moved all of it. Yeah, pretty much moved most of it. Unless there's someone I know we're not using. Like, probably this Monroe guy we're going to get rid of. Oh, he's got another year. Maybe Jimmy. He's pretty much capped out. And he's not even going to get to depth. So, yeah, I'll throw him. There we go. Coming off contract. Anyway, okay. Got that pick. All right, so let's sim up to our next picks here. Our next pick and snag what we need. And then we'll just go off the board with everyone else. So Halpern, 2AD, righty. Not really great odds of this guy being anything special, but you never know, especially at age 20. 53, medium elite still. So that's what you're after. Up to the 151 we go. We might miss out on one of the pins here, but we had such a strong draft anyway. I don't even think we will. I'm pretty sure we didn't. So I think I have 2 more picks where I can grab both of these guys, right? Just gonna double check. We could probably take, I just want to know how many blind picks I get right now. Take those dudes with the last 2. We got, all right, 1 blind pick and then, yeah, off the boards. All right, so blind pick time. What do we go for? There's a low right here. 20. There's also another medium who is 20 as well. With how things have gone, this might not be a bad pick to be a medium elite, but I'd rather get, although he's 20 as well, right? Yeah, so if we're going to swing for the fences, swing for the farther ones. Tony Valine, let's see if we get a medium elite steal. No, but he is a top 6. That's actually not too bad in the 5th round. Yeah, he's 20, but that's trade. That's a trade asset essentially. So there we go. Sweet. Happy with that. We have not missed in this draft. Okay, so let's grab the 2 pins here and call it a day. Grab Isaac Eager. Not a good skater, but he's, got good character, work ethic, and compete level. He's a grinder. 18 with 5-year ETA, so this guy's a guy you can actually see cracking that 3rd or 4th line. As long as he doesn't completely bust. 51 grinder at age 18. There you go. And the last pick here in the 7th round will be our last pin. Yablonski. 19. Hopefully he is an actual low elite. Got leadership ability, maybe a goal scorer as well. Yes, indeed, he was a low elite. So there we go. Pretty much the most ideal draft you could have right there. Yep, that's pretty much the most ideal draft you could have. Let's see if there's any more steals here at the end. Since we're almost at the very, very end. Nothing. Nope. And how about you, Nashville? Nope. All right, so there you go, the draft. And that was a very, very successful draft for us. We drafted 8 instead of 9, but I'll take it with how much quality we got in that draft. That was a pretty ridiculously good draft. Great scouting. Kudos to the scouting team for finding all that talent, making my job easy. And up to the re-sign phase we go here. Got some coaches coming off. Associate coach and goalie coach will likely have to... Yeah, there's almost 0 chance they sign here. So I'm not even going to worry about it. I know they're not going to sign. This guy might. This guy might sign. But everyone else is not going to sign. So I'll remember their names and get them back. But with a huge amount of money. Yeah, this guy, he might come back. I don't know. He's pretty ranked high. Or, yeah. And his grade's pretty high, so who knows. I did get this guy for a long-ass time because I knew he was going to keep improving and help everyone else improve. And I don't like to worry about all that much. So, yeah, I know these guys aren't going to accept here. I'm not going to even bother. We know they're not gonna because they're always stupid around this area. Yeah, I'll pretty much probably just keep all the scouts. There's really no reason not to. So let's do it. Keep them all. Hopefully be able to find a better Russia scout. It's a pretty big league and we only got 1 guy in there. Same with these guys. But, I mean, Bs aren't bad by any means. So, they're okay. I think this is the last one. Maybe one more. Nope, that's it. All right. All the scouts done. And here we are in the re-sign phase where we shouldn't have too much to do. Yeah, we're going to have to do some extensions for next year. Wong, maybe Ehlers. Scheifele, probably not. Yeah, he's now 87. He's got top 9 potential. He'll be able to hold on for 1 more year, but I think we'll probably let him go to free agency after that. Or maybe he retires, you know. Honka might need an extension, although he's, 33 now. Heinen, yeah, he dropped down to 83. But that's still solid, and we got him to a pretty good deal. So I still like him on that 3rd line. Pesci, I don't think I'm going to keep him around. Although that price tag's not bad, but he might drop, right? And if we want to start integrating other guys, we got this Popovich guy who's a lefty coming in. There's your oh my goodness, there's your replacement for Hakola. Enroth is an okay one, but I don't think he's, if I keep him around, it's gonna be for AHL. If he wants to, he does. Well, no, he doesn't want to. Yeah, I don't know if we're keeping Enroth anymore. Popovich, definitely. Walton, 80 at 24, righty. I think we could try this guy out on the right side now, right? Or we keep Pesci, and we keep this guy for one more year. What kind of price tag's he after? Yeah, he wants a one-way deal, but 2 years on that low price. It's a tough call. Keeping around Pesci would be pretty good. Because he does really well with our chemistry. And Popovich will come in, play the left side. Yeah, you know what? I'll sign Walton, but he's on a very low price. We can still bury him. I think I'm gonna get back. Although we don't really. Oh wait, no. It's just saying 4.3. You know, his actual asking price is 5. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna be able to have him. We're not gonna be able to afford him. Yeah, we're gonna need Walton. Ratcliffe doesn't want to come back. So we're releasing these two guys. Ratcliffe was our depth guy. Did pretty well, but we can't really afford to keep anyone who doesn't want to come back. If Spacek wants a two-way, I'm giving it to him. Yep, he does. Keep him around. Blomqvist, 79-23. He's a sniper. He's good to ring. He's a good ringer, but he's not really good for anything else. So we'll keep him around for the AHL to be a top-line guy. Rhett Gardner doesn't want to come back. We're pretty much going to have to release guys who don't want to come back at this point. Get Penner. See, is this his entry level? Yeah, this is entry level. Okay. There we go. Loyalty, yeah, I'll hold on to a lot of these guys. Just to keep the depth up. Let's see. These are a couple guys at entry levels, so I will get both of them. Yep. Alright. Oh, a bunch of entry levels here. So I could probably afford to let a couple more guys go. Although this guy, what kind of player are you? Oh yeah, hold on to him. If he's a grinder, 22-66. It's not looking too hot, but hey, if he gets there, that'd be good. Let's see, who else can we maybe let go? Harkins, maybe. I'll let go of Vertanen and keep Harkins since he's slightly better. Yeah, we'll give you a full since I'm changing your years. And that should be good. What are we looking at for defensemen? So, yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I want to keep Enroth around. I think we're going to have to let Pesci go. I mean, he wants too much, and it's just not going to work. Yeah. We're going to let him go. All right, what do we got for AHL? Probably, well, Popovich and Walton are coming up to NHL, and we still need a depth guy. So we're going to have to sign a depth piece. We got 1, 2. Wow, 2 guys in the... Yeah, we only have 2 guys for AHL right now. So we got guys coming up, and so I'll try to keep Enroth around for a year. And if we bury him, it won't be too bad. Let's try that. Obviously, I have to keep these 2 guys and look to free agency for some other stuff. Yeah, pretty rough. Papin still doesn't want to come back, so we have Lokhchanov. We don't necessarily need him. We'll keep an eye and see where Papin ends up so we can keep tabs on him. Maybe he'll have some good years. Time to sign Lokhchanov. He wants that 1 year. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give him 1 year minimum because it says he'll be RFA afterwards, so maybe that's true, maybe it's not. Nyquist needs an entry level, so here's our insurance policy in case Wharton continues to not do well. Maybe he was a one and done type guy, hopefully not. We hope that he isn't, but you never know. But now we'll have Nyquist and Laminen as our AHL goalies. Alright, so let's advance and see who all comes back here. Yep, okay, so he's still rejected. Alright, those are scouts. Nyquist re-signed, though. I can see that at the top. I doubt anyone's going to really reject here. Yep. Pretty much everyone's accepting. I don't think we had any rejections right there. Nope. No rejections and everyone signed, right? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, easy. Okay. That was very easy. So we're going to have Wharton and Loktionov as our goaltenders, Nyquist, Laminen on the back end. Now we're still going to need to pick up probably a depth forward and a depth defenseman, but we'll have a decent chunk of cash to do so. So if we look at our forward core, there's your top 9. Let's look at Rankin, Roslovic, and Shirokov, I think will be ready for NHL. So there's all that. We just need a depth piece by look. Oh yeah, we still have Ferraro. Maybe he's the depth guy. Damn, it's really unfortunate to use him as such, but what the hell else is he? He's not. He just can't get over that hump. He's so well built. Yeah, man, that's so... Yeah, what the hell? Did I count that right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Shirokov, I mean, he pretty much should be NHL ready, right? So yeah, maybe we do use Ferraro as depth if he doesn't jump. He's 24, 78. I don't know how much better he's going to get. Wow. Yeah, we got plenty. I think we just need a depth defenseman then. Yeah, because I'm going to use Enroth in the AHL. We'll need a lot of defense because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah, we're going to need at least probably sign a couple defensemen from free agency just to fill out our AHL. And yeah, and then we'll need a depth defenseman for the NHL too. I don't really want to use Enroth as depth. I just want him to probably just carry my... He's just not well built for the NHL, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll end up losing him eventually, but we'll get as much out of him as we can. All right, well, gonna have a new top 6D. Bit of a new look here with some younger guys breaking in. Then we'll have a bit of spare cap space available. So that is it. Let's go to free agency and take a look at what is there. It's another scout. More scouts. And that should be it. We had everything done the first day. It's been a while since we've been able to do that. Yeah, I know they are, but we'll get them all back. Alrighty, here we are. Let's get the draft settings off. And see what we can see in free agency. We have 4.7 mil to work with. Kemmel, Slavkovsky, guys getting who were drafted early, now hitting free agency. Look at that. It was like, damn. Thomas, Heedle, Sagan, Timmins. Like, we don't really need anyone. So we got that going for us at least. All we need is a depth defenseman. Which there definitely should be one available. Of sorts. Mayfield, too old, never mind. Couple RFAs in there. Keane we had as a... Yeah, I remember him. Damn. So used to being able to have Dahlstrom. Now he's gone. Maybe this guy. Hard to say. But there's definite possibilities. This is probably who we'd go for. He's cheap. And he should be some kind of depth guy. He's looking pretty good for it. So, someone like that probably. Yeah. Someone like that Enright guy. Hard to say where he'll fit in, but we'll have to kind of just try out a bunch of different people, most likely. Yep, that'll pretty much do it. And let's see if anyone has any interest. Uh-oh. No one yet interested in Papin. Oh, he's wants some cash. This is a bit of cash for being an 83. But all right, you do you, man. Maybe he'll get a starter job somewhere. We'll keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. Askarov actually hit free agency now too. Interesting. And someone who's tendered. So still plenty of intrigue for goalies out there. All right, so really all we need is a depth defenseman. Everything else kind of takes care of itself. But let me know what you guys think. Anything else jumping out at you? Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one.